Hi everyone, how are you? How are you doing this sunny Saturday? So I've got a word. I don't know who it's for, but I just feel I should put it out there. So I think last week I was going through stuff, and as I went to sleep, I couldn't pray. Like I couldn't pray the way I would want to pray. So I would just was sleeping in and out of prayer. But long and short of it was that I was so worried one of those days when I was going to bed, and I can't say it was a dream because I think I was awake, but then I just dozed off into sleep or whatever it was, though. And it was like I saw my friend who is a priest, like a reverend father, but he was talking about that part in John, when Jesus' first miracle. So the only thing that I can remember is I was so worried, sat in the pew, like in the congregation, and I was just listening to him, like give his sermon, and then he just looked straight at me and he read that passage in the book of John where the wedding at Canaan, and then they came to Mary and they said to her, "Oh, we've got no wine," and all of that. And she turned to Jesus and she said to them, "They have no wine." And Jesus was like, "So, woman, what do you want me to do?" And she turned to them and she said to them, "Do whatever he tells you to do." See, that's faith, because she didn't even know what he was going to tell them to do. So it meant that if he told them, "Leave my sight," they would have to do what he said. If he told them stay, they would do. If he told them jump, they would do. So it just means that she trusted her son so blindly, like, because she knows that she cannot come to the spring of life and not get life and life in abundance. And what did the Bible say? It says that even the foreman had to say, "Oh, people leave the best, serve the best wine first and give like their guests the bad wine at the end of the wedding. But you have saved the best for last." So it means, but what I learned from it was go to Jesus. Just go to him. Anything he says, he will do. And that day I woke up and I just said to Christ, I was like, "I have no wine. Like, I don't have strength. Give me new wine. Replenish my wine sacks. I am drained." Like, so wine can mean anything really. But then just go back to Jesus and just be like, "I've got no wine, man. I have got no wine. What do you want me to do?" And then just total surrender. I feel like that's where we get to. Like, that's total surrender, total faith in someone. You don't even know what they're going to do, but she just said to them, "Do whatever he tells you to do." And what did Jesus do in his usual fashion? And you see, that's recorded as his first miracle. So I just want to say to you today, go back to Jesus and say to him, "I've got no wine," and do whatever he tells you to do. Love you. Peace out. Yes, my cap says, "As me as I am." That means I come to Christ as me as I am, just as I am. Yeah.